What's going on, guys? This is Keith with 924 Photography, and man, we got a good show for y'all today. So I hope y'all sit back, relax, and just enjoy this show. Now, let me tell y'all something today. We're going to be talking about the Hollyland Mars 400S, and we're going to be talking about just Hollyland in general. We're going to be talking about a photo shoot. We're going to be answering questions. We're going to be talking about the Z6, the Sony, whatever you want to do. You'll send it in there in the chat. Victor, how you doing, buddy? And Wesley Blake, it's good to see you. Now, I have a few guests on today. We're going to have Photo Mike, we got Samantha, and we got Lonnie Strickland that's going to be on this live today. But before I start, I want to give a special shout out to Hollyland for sending us this Hollyland Mars 400S. We're going to go into detail about this transmitter and how it can work for you on a live shoot or just in video in general. Also, I want to thank Fort Worth Camera for allowing me to rent the 300 millimeter 2.8 Canon. I attached it to my Sony A7R Mark III with a Sigma MC11, and I got some dope shots with Lexi. I want to say thank you to the team that came out. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. After this video, all their names will be in the description below, along with links that you can go. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is on the screen right there, 924 Photography. And if you into that car thing and you're watching me, 924 with a Hemi. Now, before I get started, let's see out here. Photo Miyake. Oh, that junk clean. Thank you. Yeah. That junk real clean, ain't it? All right, so first, what I want to say is I want to run just a little video for you real quick of just some stuff that I use. So this video that I'm about to show you in just a second was with Susanna. I used the Sony a7 III with the Zeiss Batis 40, and there is this right now.
It all started with a feeling. 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 It all started with a feeling.
All right, I hope y'all like that video. Susanna, thank you so much for allowing me to shoot you. You were a dope video. Now, another thing that I want to say is if y'all are in the business and you want to upgrade your color grading or you want to do your skin retouch, I have tutorials that I sell. The link, you can message me on Instagram for the link, or you can come right here. It's on my selfie page. $35 for a color grade video, and then it's $62 for the dodge and burn. Yeah, you could probably find it on YouTube, but guess what? You can always come here and get it too if you're investing in yourself. Now, in just a second, I'm gonna add Lonnie in, and I'm finna get ready to talk to Lonnie in just 1 second. So let's see here. This is live TV, huh? So I'm gonna play Lonnie Strickland's bump real quick before I add him in. This is Lonnie Strickland and his work. Hey, I want to welcome Lonnie Strickland to the show. How you doing today, sir?
What up? What's good, YouTube? What up, Mr. 924 Kilo?
Nothing much, man. Hey, so with this show, we are going to talk about the Hollyland Mars 400S. Man, it is a dope transmitter.
True.
You can see it right here. It is a metal shell. It will connect up to, tell me what it connected to.
4 cell phones. 4 phones via
4 cell phones along with this monitor right here. So there's 5 devices that you can connect with this Hollyland Mars 400S.
Yes, sir.
What would you say is good for?
Well, hands-on. First off, we used it was a Saturday, and we kind of had like a mini session, a mini class, and some of the people were just learning, but they were able to see some of the framing, some of the composition,
Yeah.
and just the results of the shot as it came out the camera. So they were like, blown away just by the results. Matter of fact, you can actually play the video and they can actually see, Kilo.
Yeah, I can play that video. So I'm going to play a video real quick. Let's see here. This is going to be a 4-minute video. When we come back, I'm going to bring Samantha and Photo Mike in so we can see them as well. So check out this video and what we did with the Hollyland Mars 400S.
Lights, camera, action.
Mars 400S is you can have this Mars 400S paired to phones, so we can have up to what, Lonnie, the brains of the bunch, 4 phones along with this monitor here while we're filming. Right here, where we have like a whole lot of arch going on here, Lexi, we need you to just this bottom part. Everything else is good. I like that. I think it's just a little more space, probably come in just a little bit more and then arch this leg out. Okay. And then we'll try it that way. Because don't look about this, because I'm shooting 16:9, so I'll be able to watch.
Connect the 400S again. So what he's doing is connected to this Bluetooth via Wi-Fi. This thing is amazing. The latency is great. The pictures, the color, everything else, the signal is good. When you're shooting, you can actually demo the photos to your clients or to your students, whoever you're teaching. And for video purposes, it is money. As
I'm looking at myself, I'm like, dang, this is pretty dope. So it automatically detects the channel, so it has the less interference on it. It'll only go up to 1080p. You can shoot, it'll send back 60, but anything in 4K is not gonna work, so this is not 4K ready. It has a metal shell on it, and like you said, you can view it on the monitor or you can view it on the actual phone. So up to 4 devices. As I was shooting on the camera, the people in the back were able to see the final image, which was dope. You know, they didn't even have to be by me. So social distancing was at its best at that point. We would like to thank Hollyland Tech for sending us this Mars 400S, and I want to give a special thanks to Lawrence. Thank you so much, man, for allowing us to test this Hollyland. This is something that we need to actually have in our bags. What's up next? We got some other things that are going to be coming up. I want to thank everybody who participated in today, and I also want to thank the models for coming out and sticking it out, especially no bugs out there. So again, if you want to get one of these Hollyland Techs, the link will be in the description. All you got to do is swipe up. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you hit that bell so you don't never miss another video from me. And also follow Lonnie Strickland at LRS Photog or Lonnie Strickland on YouTube. And I'll have his link in at the end of the credits. It'll be in one of these corners. So again, we're going to say thank you, and we're going to see y'all in our next video. Peace. So, hey, man, I hope that y'all like that video. Thank you again, Hollyland Tech. So, if you have any questions, we're going to answer them here today. Again, the transmission on the Hollyland Mars 400 is 400 meters. That's why it's called, Hollyland Mars 400. They also have a Hollyland Mars 300 and a 300S. So the 300S, it just has an SDI input signal on it as well as a HDMI. So using this on a photo shoot made it very easy, especially in these times at the COVID-19. I was able to have my people back there to look to see what I was doing when I was using this 300 millimeter 2.8. So it's all banged up. But the lens and the elements inside still look good. You can see the MC11 on here that I was using on my Sony camera, but just because it's banged up doesn't mean that the images weren't great. So if you want to see those images, you can definitely check them out on my Instagram, and it is 924 Photography. You can follow us on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't never miss another video from me. Now, in just a second, I'm going to bring Photo Mike in, but first I'm going to play one of his videos before he goes. He is a photography extraordinaire. He's been doing this for a while, him and his wife. They're on the West Coast, West Side, and yeah, so he's dope. So let me show you that video right now.
Okay, folks, we have the Godox 300 Pro inside a Okay, folks, we have the Godox 300 Pro inside a 31 by 47 inch glow softbox. We have our lovely model here looking ever so pretty. Boom. Okay, look at this ensemble. Okay, name it better. Name it better now or later. I'll wait. It's a very flashy look, and so I figured we put her against this grungy, darker area, so her look stands out, like her color stands out against this neutral background. We got some sky back there. We have the light hitting her, so the light's coming from behind. We get the sun is coming from behind. We have the flash lighting the shadow side, and we'll see the results. So stay tuned. Now look here.
All right, what the hell does Ike have on? You ain't the king. I'm still the king.
First of all, respect the champ when you talk to him, all right?
Hey, man, so you ain't beat me in no Who Want That Smoke Friday, so you can't be the champ. I got a question in just a minute ago, Photo Me Ike. It said, do you recommend shooting 4K? I have a Z6 or just 1080. In what situation would you want to shoot one over the other? I'll start it off and then I'll let Photo Me Ike because he has the Z6. But when I'm shooting my Sony camera, if I am doing some type of professional interview, I will shoot that in 4K, probably in 24 frames. All my dialogue I'll shoot in 4K. And then if I'm shooting all my B-roll and stuff, I'll go to 1080 because I like to shoot in 60 frames and 120 frames. Now, since Photo Me Ike has the Z6, I'll let him tell you what he likes to shoot in. Lonnie has a Z6 too.
I'm actually streaming off my Z6 right now. So if I look pretty and extra nice and soft, it's because the Z6 got me looking right. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. No, I like shooting in 4K because I use my Z6 for YouTube content, like for social media and stuff. So I shoot all of my videos in 4K where I'm shooting on the Z6. But if I'm shooting for a client, I typically shoot in 1080p because they don't care. So I mean, I would say like it depends. Like you really got to understand like what are you shooting for and what's the result. Like I said, on YouTube, I like my videos to be in 4K. So I shoot in 4K as much as I can, unless I'm shooting slow motion, which it does 1080p 120. But for client work, like for simple stuff, 1080p is enough. Actually, my wife is auditioning to be on some show. And like they were like, hey, can you film some stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I got 4K. They're like, no, we don't need 4K. We need you to shoot in 1080p. They shut me down when I offered 4K. So 1080p is still good for most stuff, especially for client work.
Yeah. Hey, so that video that I just played of yours, was that the 8300 Pro?
Yeah. You mean this right here?
So tell me, how do you feel about the 8300 Pro? Because we got somebody that's asking about the 8300 Pro.
You
What's
know,
up, James?
it's actually it's a nice light. After doing a shoot with it and just thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? It's just another light. I did a test the other day, and I had the 8200 against the 8300 just to see what like the difference between the 200 watt and the 300 watt light output is barely noticeable. Like it's a slider in Lightroom or Capture One, depending on what you are using. It's like
Okay.
it's not that big of a difference. So I'm because I'm working on the video, and like on the script, I'm gonna put that like if you have the 8200, the actual upgrade to the 200 is the 400. If you don't have a light, this might be worth your time, especially if you like the pack light and run and gun, because it is 300 watts. It's super small, super compact, so that's really cool about it. But if you're talking about just light output in comparison, I mean, if you already got a 200, go to the 400. And if you don't got nothing, this might be worth your time when you get it on sale. And if you got the 400, then get the 200. Don't get the 300.
All right, well, you heard it from him. The next person I'm gonna add in is my partner, my best friend, Samantha. She's the person who books all the stuff. She gets all the stuff together, so I gotta make sure that I recognize her. But before we do that, she did help on this shoot. This shoot right here was with Pink Minx. We were shooting at the Fabrication Yard out here in Dallas. If you've never been out here in Dallas, you should definitely go check out the Fabrication Yard. And here's that video right now. Oh man, epic fail. I could have sworn I put a video there. Oh, dog. I just messed that all up. Wait, let me show you Lonnie's mix. This is live TV, man. I mean, hey, what else do you expect? Hey, I know they fault. Players mess up all the time, guys. So, hey, if you like these live feeds and you would like for us to do more on different channels, Photo Me Ike's, Lonnie's, and mine, I would definitely come back and do these. I'll try to do them once a week. This easy to do. Make promos, put them in. Just create a show. Answer these questions here. So stay tuned. Keep answering them. We're going to have a section where we're just going to answer all your questions, and you get to interact with all of us. Before that, let me show you Lonnie's mix from when we were using the Hollyland Mars 400S. Yes, sir. You gotta get that stuff right. Yeah. All right, so how are y'all doing? I couldn't bring Sam in. I'm still trying to work on the page. I thought it was done, but this is live. Say, hey Sam, how you doing over there?
Good. I'm good.
You are good. So how do you feel that the Hollyland, how you feel it did when we were there?
I think it was really good, and it kind of created more excitement for like everybody behind the scenes, because I've been at other shoots where we don't have it and everybody kind of just crowds around you to see what the image looks like, but to be able to see it live and away from everybody is really cool. And not just that, to have it, we only had it on 2 devices when we were out there, but to know that you could plug up to 4, that's really cool.
Okay.
We didn't try to screen record. I don't know if the device itself, I don't think it records.
So the actual Hollyland does not record, but if you have it running into a monitor, like say for instance right here, and I'll bring it up on a big screen. So if you have the Hollyland Tech, this is the receiver going in. And so right here is going into the HDMI in. If you have an HDMI out, you can actually go out to a recording monitor, and you could be sitting far away from your actual camera. So you can also, like Photo Me Out, you can go up to 400 meters away. So if you had a recording device on here, it's going to send a signal through and send it to your recording device underneath. So I mean,
so help me be like, if I'm trying to avoid that corona, I can just put the joint and just step 400 feet away and then be good.
Yep.
Exactly.
And the model can actually put it in front of the model sheet. I can see her posing too, so you don't have to have a.
Oh, bad. Look, I ain't got to get close and talk to her. I'm like, yo, just do. You see what you're doing? You see your face? Why are you making that face? Look at yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. Another good thing with this Hollyland, and the only reason why we're talking about this is because somebody out there might need this. So just say you're working on just say you're working on a slider, right? If you're working on a slider and you need to pull focus, or if you have somebody on a gimbal and you have a focus puller, you can have a focus puller right here, and somebody could be pulling focus for you and allow you to get those shots that you normally wouldn't get. Or if you have your just say you got your Ronin out with your camera up there and you trying to get this kind of jib shot up high, it's hard for you to see your camera, right? So if you have another monitor right beside you down lower and not having cables all running down, hey man, that is good. So if we're talking about the Hollyland Mars 400S right here, the Hollyland Mars 400S, you can have up to 4 devices that you can be doing transmit at one time. It has an OLED screen. It has a channel scan. So basically what it does when it scans, it's scanning for the frequency that has the least interference. So the range on this one is 400 meters. If you get the Hollyland Mars 300, it's 300 meters. The Legacy is the Legacy is it is pretty, like you can barely tell. Lonnie, so you can barely tell the Legacy? I mean, just a little bit, but
I mean, you can even see it in the video, man. Like as soon as you snap, I can't even say a half a second, man. It's like milliseconds. I mean, you can barely tell. I mean, it's really on point, man. It's impressive.
Yeah. Oh, and also I'm glad he brought that up. So in the settings on your transmitter, you have 3 functions. If I can go back, I don't know if it's going to pull it up on here. You have 3 functions. You have image mode, you have balance mode, and you have speed mode. So I had it on balance mode in between the two. So if you need like little to no Legacy, then you can put it on speed mode and you will be definitely good for that. So Ike, by you not even using the Hollyland Mars 400, how do you think that if you got one of these, how do you think this would help you in videography or in your photo shoots?
Well, so for example, basically what I think about is if I'm doing client work, it would be useful to be like to have people just stand back and just see what I'm filming and just like suggest like angles. So for example, and this is kind of what I'm talking about, but the client wasn't there. When I was doing video for my wife for her audition for the show, she had like a PR person on the phone. And I had to we were on FaceTime, so I had to show her the back of the screen. But it'd been nice if I would have just been able to put the screen up, show her the screen so she could see what I'm filming without me trying to hold the screen next in front of the camera. Or people are looking, if she was actually here, she'd be all behind my neck. Let me see, the back of me. So it's nice to just have something separate. I could just see the possibilities for it in that case.
Yeah, okay, well that's good, and that's great. That's why when they sent me this and live feeds, okay, so Photo Me Out. So say you're going live, and the place you're going live, they have Wi-Fi, and you're able to set up your live. You use your OBS system, right? And you can put this Hollyland on your gimbal, right? And you can transmit it to your computer, and you can be live and have good quality off a big camera instead of having a cell phone. You having your cell phone to go live with. So, you got to make sure you got a good connection.
See, my live, I do the babyface live. This is the Teddy Riley live. I do babyface stuff. I just set my phone up. Okay, I just talk to the people. Okay, all this extra stuff, but that's because I'll be wondering how people be going live. I don't know if you heard of Peter Colson, but he does his live streams where he be having a screen on the computers. I'm like, how does he do that? Now this makes sense. Now I'm seeing how this works. I'm like, exactly. Oh, okay, you got a feed, yeah. So now I'm seeing how it works, but.
We're just giving them the sauce, man. So again, this thing has so many applications you can use. Like I said before, you can use it for your lives. You can use it for if you're filming you and your wife or whatever you're doing. You can have a video up on a ceiling. You can give it to your clients while you're out there. you can have it for video, like, you know, to view your clients. Like, so when we were out on the shoot, as you saw in the video, for people who just not joining, you can go back and watch the replay, and you can see how we were using this. So the clients were over far away spectators. They were actually looking at me using a 300 millimeter 2.8. Man, it was like awesome, man. So I had this 2.8 out there getting these dope shots. If you want to see those shots, definitely go to my Instagram, 924 Photography. And if we're talking about Instagrams, yeah, I would like to say, so this is Lonnie Strickland's Instagram. It is LRS Photog. You should definitely go check him out. He has some really dope work. He is a great retoucher. This right here is Sam Serrato, my right-hand man or woman, whatever you want to call her. But she is dope. I met Sam a long time ago. She came to one of my workshops. And that brings me to the next question. Somebody said, Gerard said, what it do, folks? If we're not on Facebook, how do we find out about your events? Do you post them anywhere else? We do post them somewhere else. I post them on my Instagram, Facebook, and you could just send me a message if you're there as well. This right here is Photo Mike. He has 14.9K. If you're not following him on YouTube, he has over 100K. He always giving very informative videos and stuff like that, as well as Lonnie. Lonnie will be giving like a really informative videos. He's going to give you all the sauce for free. So if you don't want to buy my tutorial, he will give you the sauce for free. Exactly. But I'm just lying. If you call him, he probably going to hang up on you or just ignore your message. But speaking of that, if you are in the market to upgrade your color grading or whatever you need, this is my basic guide of how I color grade. And I say basic very generally, but I pretty much give you all my sauce. I show you how I do it, and I still do it the same way to today. So again, if you are in the market to do skin retouch, if you click that link, if you go on my Instagram, send me an inbox or Facebook, I'll send you the link. $35 for the color grade, and it's $62 for the dodge and burn. Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, but if you want to get down and dirty and know how I do it, then you should definitely hook that up. You can also find me at all I want to say is thank you to everybody who's joined this live. We're finna go through. I'm going to have all of them to pull up some questions so we can answer them. I don't think it's anything else that I've missed that we supposed to cover. But if we did, I want to say thank you to Hollyland Tech for when they watched this video, for sending it out. Thank you to Lawrence. He is a Holly Tech rep. I'm just telling you that don't go message him or anything. But, you know, they do what they want to do. Anyways. So I'm going to scroll up to this top chat, and we're going to start reading some comments down below so we can answer some questions. But before we do that, I'm going to play another one of Photo Mike's videos of him on a shoot. And here it goes right now.
Excellent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bring it flex down a little bit.
All right, so that's Photo Mike in the field. You know, some people can just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people can't edit. He ain't the king of editing because I am. But he can shoot his butt off. Photo Mike, I would definitely edit. I don't edit people's images that much, but it's only a few people that edits that images that I would take and I would edit. Photo Mike is one of them. Sam is another one, and Lonnie is another one. I like the way they shoot. They shoot almost on the same style as me, but you know I shoot with a longer focal length. Photo Mike gets real creative with his stuff. So I'm gonna add me and Sam back in a minute. Sam, how long have you been shooting photography?
3 years. I've always liked it, like always liked it since high school, but I didn't do the photography route, even though my high school did all that. I wish I had.
Oh, so what made you get into photography?
One of your pictures. It was the one with the little boys. No, I'm sorry. No. It was the one of a little boy in a parking lot. You showed the before and you showed the after.
Oh yeah. Talking about the Captain America.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. See? And that's what I'm saying. So ever since then, Sam came to one of my workshops. We became good friends. And I'm good friends with her husband, Juan. Juan has came out and supported her. If you got somebody that in your life that will support you to do a lot of things in life, you know what I'm saying? You should definitely keep and hold on to that. So Juan definitely came out and he learned how to light. He can shoot two here and there, but he's not a shooter. He's a lighter. So he can gauge your images and see if your light is boo-boo or not, what one normally says. So I'm going to put on all four of them. So y'all are back on right now. Somebody said Ike looked like Black Bean Burger. Ike, why do you have a crown on?
Y'all, first of all, y'all know the vibes, all right? Y'all know how I bring it. Y'all know how I give it up. I don't know why y'all acting like this something new. This is how I always pull it up, all right?
Oh my goodness! Hey y'all, hold on. You know what? We got to stop this. Hold on. Let's
No,
just stop.
let it go, bro. Let it go.
I'm not gonna let it go. You already know what I'm about to say. So Towns,
and you know I'm off that sauce, all right? So it's
oh my
getting
gosh. Towns gonna say he took it from me in Vegas. Hey, hold on. You know what? Lonnie beat Towns, and who want that smoke Friday?
Pause. Let's not even start there. Let's not start there. You ain't gonna go there, bro, because it's gonna open up the whole decision on your. They're gonna shut down your YouTube, bro. You get started on that. Let it go.
All right, hey, check this out. I want to give a shout out to my Mopar gang. So as all of y'all know, I've been in the car. Well, I've always been into cars. So, like I said, my channel is gonna be more photography this summer, but it's car stuff on there. I want to give a shout out to all my Mopar gang, SRT Banshee, Mopar Mac, Chris NYC, Outlaw Chase. Shoot, and I hope I ain't missing nobody else. And I think it was Greg.
The Fieldware 7-inch monitor. What model is that?
This one is the MA7U.
Okay, so that monitor using is the MA7U, the 4K monitor. That one.
Yep.
Which one do I have? The 4.5. That one is dope too. It's just smaller. All the Fieldware monitors are good, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And speaking of the Fieldware monitor, I'm gonna play this last behind the scenes for y'all right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Hey, sorry, y'all. Again, guys, I want to say thank y'all so much for joining in. And y'all are making this live feed banging. If y'all keep doing stuff like this, I swear we're going to come back and we're going to keep doing stuff. So if you have any more questions down here, definitely ask us about it. For me, I shoot with the Sony a7R Mark III and I shoot with the Sony a7 III. My Sony a7 III is my video camera, and I shoot with my Sony a7R III for all my images and stills. So right now, I'm adding all the people back in.
No, sorry, you can talk.
So check this out. Oh, look at Photo Me Ike.
Hey, the baby trying to take
I got a special guest in here.
Hey,
the real MVP is in the building.
who?
The real MVP. Don't take his crown because you
The
deserve
real,
it.
she said the
Who's
real MVP.
Right here, this
I
one
know
right
you ain't
here.
talking about Kirkland.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, this.
That's it.
Why you do that?
Hey, Charmine. Charmine is in here.
Hi,
Hey.
y'all.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing fine. Hey, yep, the baby is right. Take the crown because he doesn't have it. You can give it to me.
Hey, the monitor is the MA7U from Fieldware. MA7U.
You got everybody in here.
Yeah, we got everybody in here.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's go.
So-
Let's let him be.
Let's see here. I think I
they're
have
counting him in there for
video of
Say hi,
Lum
guys.
Dog.
Hi.
Not you.
Hello.
Why can't I say hi?
This just became like babysitter stuff. Okay.
Give me my crown back. Give my crown back.
No. You don't deserve this.
Where's him go?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, guys, like I said before,
Did you already have dinner?
Nah, you good.
like
Go
I
ahead.
said before, thank y'all so much for joining in, and I want to say thank you to everybody that came out last Saturday to do the shoot. Also, I want to say thank you to Desview because they sent me out a lot of masks, some goggles, and stuff to keep me safe out here as we're in this time filming. I also want to give a shout out to Moza. They have been one of my sponsors as well. Fort Worth Camera. I can't stress that out enough to support your local camera shots. If you ever in the area, definitely go check out Fort Worth Camera. It is definitely a store that you should do. They will be opening up this Friday, so you can go down there and check some stuff out if you need to go and rent whatever you need to rent. Again, we're going to stay on here for another 10 minutes to answer questions. I got my boy Mopar Mac is in here. So Shots by Town said the real OG is Tosh. So I do want to go back over to Sam. Sam, Carlo said that you are cute.
Okay.
I know Juan is sitting next to the door, so Juan should probably stick his head in.
I have some explaining to do, okay? So I need a lot of accounts. That's my husband's account. His name is Carlos. That's his middle name.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You know what Juan ain't.
Remember, I told him at lunch, I said, I need sneaker accounts, so I need like an email address, and that's his, and he said I was cute.
I thought somebody was over there trying to hit on you.
Oh.
Well, I guess it was. Cat.
I want to say something, Sam.
Look here. Look,
All right.
look, Lonnie, hold up, Lonnie. I was about to be like, look, I know somebody else who used a different account to comment on their own stuff, but I
Sam, so what is this?
This is the
That's what? You're breaking up, Sam.
This is the shoe that I took on Saturday.
Okay, so do y'all sell shoes, right?
Yes. And this,
So definitely if y'all are looking to get like shoes and stuff, Sam, actually she's a photographer and her husband sell shoes and they sell cars too. So you should definitely hit them up. You can go to her Instagram at Sam Serrato, and I'm going to pull her Instagram up right here. This is Sam Serrato's Instagram. You can hit her up on there if you need some shoes. I'm pretty sure that she has some other ways you can contact. They get all the new stuff, and these are authentic shoes. So you should definitely check that out. So I had to give a plug on. All right. So somebody asked me, what is the setup for this live? So my setup for this live, I'm shooting with the A7R Mark III with the Sigma 24mm 1.4 at 1.6. Now, I want to give a shout out to Sigma for sending me this lens out to test. Actually, they send me a lot of lenses out to use and test. And they don't even ask for them back to soon because most time, you know, when you loan them out, it's like 2 weeks or something. But I normally keep them for longer, and they know where they at. They know I'm not stealing them. I have a Cinco mic right here that you can hear, but I have an open room. I don't really have nothing on the walls and stuff. I have a Quasar Science Q-Line 20 that's lighting me from above, and then I have a F7 pocket light that's coming over here off of my side. Now, if you're talking about the setup as far as live goes, we use OBS, and you can definitely check that out through that. We've been doing these lives for a little while, so again, we've been trying to, you know, keep it good. Somebody said, what's the biggest size you carry, Sam?
I'll 12 and a half unless you pre-order, and you're something that I don't typically carry, then you pre-order and I can get it for you too.
And they have a store, right? Y'all have a store that y'all sell on?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all definitely hit her up if you want some shoes. I know the quarantine got everybody locked up, but you can still buy your J's. Yes, sir. Yeah, she need to read. So, Lonnie, tell us just a little bit about yourself and you know, where you come from, because I know a lot of people probably haven't ever seen you or they seen some of your work if they're on Instagram.
I'm Lonnie, and I'm from Texas, Dallas, that is. I started shooting probably like 6 years ago. I started off shooting my daughter's chair, and man, it just grew from there. I just grew from sports photography, and I just grew a love for it. Then it was portraits. Then I just started, following Instagram, looking at people's work, shooting the raunchy junk at first, and then I was like, got tired of that. Got put out the house for that. But overall, after shooting all that raunchy junk, man, it made me a better retoucher because I was dealing with a lot of skin. So I can say thanks to that for putting me where I am now.
Okay.
Man, who got
Okay. So somebody said that Keedron built his car in 2 months. Talk about money ain't long. Man, my money is not long at all. I am broke. Literally broke. They can't hear you, Lonnie. Hey, but right now I am saving up for a supercharger. So, but I got to do some house stuff here with my wife first. But I'm definitely trying to save up for a supercharger. So when I get that supercharger, yes, sir, it will be good to go. Now, I am going to play another video before we get ready to go out and close this segment. I still want to say thank you to everybody who joined in. I know y'all could have been doing anything else, but you decided to come here and check me out. I promise you I have more videos on photography that'll be coming out real soon this summer. So if it's something that you don't like as far as my car stuff, don't give me a thumbs down for it. But what I can tell you about that is I'm practicing my video. So, and my camera moves. And if you want to check that out, definitely, it's something that I'm passionate about. If you don't, you could just kind of move on from that. I promise you we're going to have more videos come out far as photography goes, more helpful tips. We're going to have more workshops. Actually, I'm glad we just said that workshop. Sam, when is our next workshop?
The second Saturday in June, which I am not looking at a calendar, but I believe it's like the 13th.
Sam?
No. June.
Fired.
Yes. June 13th.
Nothing. Go ahead.
It's on June 13th. Can you hear me?
Yeah, June 13th. So we're going to be doing a lighting workshop on June 13th. If you want to have more information on that, you can contact Sam Serrato right here on her Instagram page, and she'll definitely be able to fill you in and take your money, and then we can get you to learn something out there in the field. Also, if like I said, for the people who just joined in, I have a color grading tutorial. If you need it, you can send me a link, a message on my Instagram. You can find all my links on my You can find all my Instagram links right there. I just put them up. Just send me a message there, and I'll be able to get you done. Let's see here. Just got a follow for Lonnie. Okay. DL Roy just followed you, Lonnie. Again, I'm gonna play one of Ike's videos that he did. He was using the Godox AD300, and here's the video right now.
Okay, folks, we have the Godox 300 Pro inside a 31 by 47 inch glow softbox. We have our lovely model here looking ever so pretty. Boom. Okay, look at this ensemble. Okay, name it better. Name it better now or later. I'll wait. It's a very flashy look, and so I figured we put her against this grungy, darker area, so her look stands out, like her color stands out against this neutral background. We got some sky back there. We have the light hitting her, so the light's coming from behind. We get the sun is coming from behind. We have the flash lighting the shadow side, and we'll see the results. So stay tuned. Now look here.
Yes, sir. So if you're not following Photo Me Ike, you should definitely follow Photo Me Ike. Somebody said, will I go live on June 13th? No, we probably won't go live on June 13th. And if we do, it'll be just a little snippet. The reason why I don't go live when I'm doing workshops is because people paid for it. And if I go live giving y'all all the sauce on there, what is even a reason for them to pay for a one-on-one workshop or, you know, a group workshop? There will be limited number of seats. I think we're just going to have 8 to 10 people. So, and it'll be probably like a 6-hour workshop. We'll break it up 3 hours here and there, or it might be a 4-hour workshop. We haven't worked that out yet, but Sam should have all the details. Again, I want to say thank you to Photo Me Ike for joining into this live. And I'm going to play the behind the scenes from the Hollyland. If y'all haven't watched it already, I'm definitely going to put that back up one more time so y'all can see it. This is a 4-minute video. Please don't log off. We're going to answer a few more questions when we come back. And yeah, I hope y'all like this live feed because we put a lot of time into it. We've been working, man, putting all this stuff together. Man, this thing took me over 3 hours to build just to be able to switch all this stuff and come in, bring Lunny and them in, have cameras. This live thing is very, very hard. So somebody already gave me a thumbs down. Whoever gave me a thumbs down, kiss your mama with that thumb. You can go kiss your mama with that thumb. But anyways, here's the video, and I hope y'all like it.
Lights, camera, action.
Mars 400S is you can have this Mars 400S paired to phones, so we can have up to what, Lonnie, the brains of the bunch, 4 phones along with this monitor here while we're filming. Right here, where we have like a whole lot of arch going on here. Lexi, we need you to just this bottom part. Everything else is good. I like that. I think it's just a little more space. Probably come in just a little bit more and then arch this leg out. Okay. And then we'll try it that way. Because don't look about this because I'm shooting 16:9, so I'll be able to watch.
Connect the 400S again. So what he's doing is connected to this Bluetooth via Wi-Fi. This thing is amazing. The latency is great. The pictures, the color, everything else, the signal is good. When you're shooting, you can actually demo the photos to your clients or to your students, whoever you're teaching. And for video purposes, it is money.
As I'm looking at myself, I'm like, dang, this is pretty dope. So it automatically detects the channel, so it has the less interference on it. It'll only go up to 1080p. You can shoot, it'll send back 60, but anything in 4K is not gonna work, so this is not 4K ready. It has a metal shell on it, and like you said, you can view it on the monitor or you can view it on the actual phone. So up to 4 devices. As I was shooting on the camera, the people in the back were able to see the final image, which was dope. You know, they didn't even have to be by me. So social distancing was at its best at that point. We would like to thank Hollyland Tech for sending us this Mars 400S, and I want to give a special thanks to Lawrence. Thank you so much, man, for allowing us to test this Hollyland. This is something that we need to actually have in our bags. What's up next? We got some other things that are going to be coming up. I want to thank everybody who participated in today, and I also want to thank the models for coming out and sticking it out, especially no bugs out there. So again, if you want to get one of these Hollyland techs, the link will be in the description. All you got to do is swipe up. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you hit that bell so you don't never miss another video from me. And also follow Lonnie Strickland at LRS Photog or Lonnie Strickland on YouTube. and I'll have his link in at the end of the credits. It'll be in one of these corners. So again, we're gonna say thank you, and we're gonna see y'all in our next video. Peace. Boom. You're live.
Yo, what up, Tyler? So you ask when we're gonna do the Who Want That Smoke challenge again. Who Want That Smoke is currently on hold because we got so much stuff going on. But you can go do some of the FFA challenges that some of the other guys are holding. You know, we still hold a belt, so you know, we let the other guys start doing their own thing, but it's okay. But and somebody else asked, click over to Sam because they want to know about the workshop.
Sam, you're on. This workshop that is coming up on June 13th is going to be $199 plus Texas tax, which is 6.25% for those who don't know.
All right. Lonnie.
Yo.
Now, why would you do that? I almost click you off.
Why you think I'm just being honest, bro? Like that's we keep it real around here.
Okay, we keep it
real. We keep it real, you know.
Hey,
the champs are in this chat. I mean, on this live right now. The champs are here.
So, Towns, you ain't gonna never beat Who Want That Smoke Friday, because everybody in this chat beat everybody in there.
I'm just saying, you know, I was just being honest, bro. I didn't want to say that, but you brought it back around, and I didn't have a choice.
Hey, I'm not saying that we're better. Look at this mess right here. Patreon.com. Hey, hold on. Let me put it a beat.
The rest of the live, I'm talking just like this. This is how you gonna see my face for the rest of the live.
Hey, if y'all want to go try, if y'all want to check out Photo Me Ike, he has some of his stuff, not the free stuff, on Patreon. If you would like to see, hey, if you would like to see the nudies, you can definitely hit up Photo Me Ike over there.
Hey, cut the live off. Cut the live off.
I got some more heat coming for y'all too. Yeah, look. Hey, no, but real talk, I'm giving away a light. Like I just posted the video about the Geek Kodo joint that you did a while back. They sent me a while back, and I just finally put a video out. And so now I'm doing a giveaway for the Geek Kodo GT 200. So like, if you are looking for a new light, if you're in need of a 200 watt light, sign up for my Patreon, enter the giveaway. It's a small fee for a chance to win like a $400 kit. It's like, what you got to lose? You ain't got nothing to lose. It's like a car.
Okay.
It's like a. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying, yeah. So y'all should definitely check that out. Join it in. If you want to rent a free light, it's like a 200 watt light. I have one that's in the room. Actually, I'm giving it away to a coworker. I just decided that I was gonna give it away. I'm always giving away stuff, but don't get in my inbox asking me to give something away. I give something away when I want to give it away. Give it away now.
Look here, real talk, and don't play, cause if you mess around, I got other stuff I'm giving away too. I might give away one of these. You don't know. You never know.
What is it?
What do you mean? What is this? You know what this is?
Oh, 300 Pro.
Yeah, I might not want it no more. I might just give it for my pet. You just never know. I mean, I ain't making no promises, but hey.
Hey, but you know what though? You better than me.
Hey, but look, speaking of being better than
I cut him off. I cut him off. Hey, check this out. What's up, Eli? How you doing today, man? Chris Martin, what is good? Tyler, I want to say thank y'all so much for joining in, man. Y'all have made this live. Y'all make this live happen. People see other people come on. They want to know what's going on. If you like the quality of this video, if you like these transitions that I done put through, man, I'm telling you, we are doing it all 2020, no matter what the Rona is doing. And speaking of the Rona, play that video right now. When we come back, we're going to end this live, and we're going to see y'all in our next one. Play it. All right, so we are back, man. I want to say thank you so much to the team down here that made this live happen. Photo Me Ike, Samantha, thank you for joining in. Thank you, LRS Photog. I am here in the evening times. I've been working mornings, so I got to go in there and spend some time with the wife before it's time for me to get up for work tomorrow. So, all y'all happy people, I'm going to let them say goodbye to y'all. We're going to play an outro, and we're going to see y'all in our next video.
All right. Throw out the paper, Ike. Throw out the paper. Throw out the paper, Ike. Go ahead. Don't play it.
Hey, y'all supposed to say goodbye or something?
While Ike got the
goodbye.
paper, make sure you sub to everybody, subscribe, like, comment, hit the bells. I also will be giving away a Femi Palm for all my subscribers and followers, so a chance to win that. Sub. And you got to follow all these guys too. But I'll have that competition up sooner or later.
I'm like, yeah.
You alive?
Oh man,
goodness.
no. Yeah, this is a great live. Thanks for having me out, Keedron. This is fun. I had a good time with you guys talking photography and just talking mess. This is cool. And yeah, I mean, I don't, if you got, I see me when you see me. That's all I got to say.
Hey, you know what I gotta say? I'm finna make a jab.
No.
Your lives ain't touching my lives, baby. What?
First of all, Teddy Riley, all right? First of all, when you talked about me be editing, this is my thing. All right? You either a good photographer or you a good editor. You ain't both, all right? So as much as you want to
that's
talk
a lie.
about,
That is a lie. That is a lie. So what you say? So what you trying to say? So what you trying to say that? Hold on. No, we gotta talk about this. We ain't finna go nowhere.
That is a lie.
The better you are, the better photographer you are, the less you're good at editing. Trust me, because the better you photographer, you ain't trying to spend no time behind the computer. You trying to go shoot.
I must be in a whole different category then. I must be in a whole different category.
That's not true.
You average at best, Nick. All right.
So what you saying? My photos out in the field are weak, but my editing game is strong. Is that what you trying to say?
Man, look, I ain't say it. I ain't say it.
He must be talking about himself because Photo Me, on location game is dope, but his editing game, that's much where he lacking. Because I'm still the champ. Okay. And who want that Smoke Friday?
My thing is, I make my photos look good, and your photos look good. So what you gonna
say Sam, hold on, guys, hold on. When you can take a booger wolf and make her a dime piece,
take a 2 or 10,
you
baby.
Are dope.
2 or 10.
Look, I got all day to be sitting behind the computer.
I take a 1 from a 10 real fast.
You know what? You can spend 5 hours behind the computer if you want to. I'm out here in these streets, all right? Rona free, all right?
Hey, man. You gotta bring that guap in, bro. You gotta bring the guap. That's how you secret the guap. That's it. That's how you do it. Right. Straight out of camera.
Yeah.
No. At the end of the day, I'm still the king. I'm gonna always be the king, and it ain't no first, it ain't no last. Ricky Bobby, I know both. It's gonna be like that. And if I can't get it right in the camera out there, I ain't gonna edit it in post. So Photo Me out. You can keep doing what you're doing, because just send that crown in the mail. Just send it in the mail.
Do you even ever shoot without? You got like 45. You got all these training wheels. Look how many people we have. How we know you ain't got ghostwriters behind on the track, right? Because you out there with a whole lot of people. You know what I mean?
So hold on. So what you're saying is, are we talking about the editing part or the?
You got a lot of people in the studio. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Okay. So I'll say that. So let me tell you about.
Trying to call him Drake, bro?
No. What he's trying to say is, Photo Me, I can't get that many people out there to go, and I got an entourage. Me and Sam got an entourage, and he mad about it.
Hey, Keaton, man. Hey, man. Look, bro. Look.
Somebody said, "What about Kerwin? What about him?
Hey, man.
Kerwin won by a fluke." I told Kerwin that to his face. Kerwin won't come back down here to Dallas, Texas, and battle me no more.
I'm gonna go back to this with Town. I ain't gonna read what Town said, bro. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna let you read it, but don't read it out loud.
Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna say,
yeah, bro. Zachary James is right. I do got more mouth than Chris Tucker. And I'm telling you right now, Kerwin, if you out there, I'm coming for you again. And this time, Who Want That Smoke Friday is going to Who Want That Smoke all week.
Oh, so we bringing in We Want the Smoke back after we get done with all our chores.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it back, and then we gonna bring it back, and we gonna record it again, and I'm gonna show Kurt he ain't half the man he think he is.
You know what? You need to be. Let me know it, because if these flights still cheap, like if we get these Rona prices on these flights,
come down here and
I'm
get that
coming
work
down
too.
there too. Look here, stop playing.
Man.
I'll be on Spirit. I invested in Spirit too. Look here.
Hey, I tell you what, you come down here and get that work too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Sam give you that work.
You've been supposed to get that work. Let me tell you. First of all, is the focus on my face? Am I still pretty? My light. All right. You've been supposed to get that work, all right, and it's still on. Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Hey, so this is what's gonna happen. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what we gonna do. What we gonna do, since we don't have that Smoke Friday, I'm gonna pick an image that Ike has already shot that I like. We gonna both edit. We gonna put it on for another Friday. So who want that Smoke Friday? And I'm gonna beat him with his own image.
Yeah, you go. You might, because you know your editing is great.
Look at
I'm
this.
talking about in the field shooting. All right.
Wait. I gotta go all the way back. Wait. All right, come on, you backtracking on me, bro.
No, I said the better editor you are, the less of a shooter you are. So he might beat me on editing tip, all right? But the shot, that's a whole nother story, okay? We're talking about something different.
You can come down here and get that work too. I mean, it ain't
and that's the challenge I want. I'm trying to come see you.
What we gonna do? We're gonna have a challenge on the shot, or we're gonna have a challenge on the edit? Which one is it?
I'm about that life. I want
the whole thing, the shot and the edit. But we're gonna because I'm like one of them SoundCloud. I ain't gonna go back and forth for you on the internet, okay?
Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna see you.
I'm gonna bring a booger wolf out. I ain't gonna bring Lexi out. I ain't gonna bring Bree out. I'm gonna bring a booger wolf out, and I'm gonna see if you can make a booger wolf a 10.
Hey, you cannot say that public, dog. Take that back. You can't, because she come back and watch this YouTube and like, oh, I carry y'all for to shoot me.
You're right. I'm sorry. I retract my last station. We're not gonna shoot booger wolves. We're gonna shoot half booger wolves.
Lord.
Hold on, wait. Sam trying to say something.
I can be the.
Sam, you ain't stop playing.
Hey man, Sam is a great shooter.
You said, where's Curran? Curran. You know, I ain't gonna mess with Curran. He might be sensitive. I ain't even gonna joke on Curran.
Oh, well, Kerwin already know. He already know the deal.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Kerwin knows that I respect him as a shooter. All BSing aside, Kerwin is a great artist. He is a great editor, and he does what he do in the field and behind the editing computer. I cannot take nothing away from him. But what I am going to take away from him, I'm going to take that crown. So it has been said today that crown is coming back to where its rightful owner.
Kerwin's somewhere looking in the mirror, licking his lips, making sure his line is good.
Hey, man,
are you watching this?
Oh, somebody say Jane said so. Now I'm a booger wolf.
Kerwin, are you watching this?
Hey, okay. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna say this live.
Hold on. Log into YouTube Live, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this live. So Kerwin, don't get me wrong. Kerwin is a great shooter.
Hold on.
He is a great artist and everything.
Hold on, y'all.
But
Kerwin is watching the movie right now, so he can't come.
But he ain't taking nothing back. I'm finna take that crown back from him this year, 2020, YouTube, and he gonna bow down to me on camera.
On YouTube right now, bro.
Hey, Kerwin, listen to Drake in the background when he edited his photos.
You hear that? You on YouTube Live. They're talking about you right now.
Kerwin.
hey,
Colonel, tell him hi, Colonel.
That's on YouTube Live. Lottie is a trip. What's that?
Hey, we gonna take Kerwin back to the Caribbean, and that's where I'm gonna beat him at.
They said they take you back to Caribbean, bro.
I'm gonna beat him in his own hometown.
Are you gonna defeat yourself?
Wait, hold on. Let me jump on this YouTube Live.
Hey, here come Kerwin. I will send you the link to join in, Kerwin.
I can't join him in. I gotta put something else on. He ain't coming in today.
Oh look, Kerwin Keaton say you can't even come in today.
Hey, tell him let me have this. Let me have it.
All right, join in the comments, bro. I'll call you back.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Hey, no. Curry listening to his Frank Ocean playlist when he edited his photos.
Jared, why would you say is she on the toilet? Who? Sam? No, she in a chair.
Hey, you do kind of like a bathroom, low-key.
Sam, are you on the toilet?
Plaything, no.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Sam said she could be anywhere.
Curry listened to Trippie Redd when he edited his photos.
No, Kerwin listen to what he listened to earlier in the day, bro. He was talking about 1998.
Sam was like, what are they talking about?
Yo.
Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd is the one with all them things on his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Kerwin listened to Petey Pablo when he edited, bro.
Curry would have a Trippie Redd playlist.
No, it's Petey Pablo. I called him earlier today, bro.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, y'all ain't talking about nothing. I'm going to end this live. We've been on here way too long. But anyways, hold on. I want y'all to say bye to everybody.
I see y'all later.
Hey,
No, real talk,
y'all.
real quick. Kerwin built like Johnny Bravo. All top, no. Let me stop playing. Go ahead.
Hey, Kerwin better get on here and say something. He better get on and say something. Hey, hold on, listen. He on now, so let me tell you. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna say this one more time, and this is it. Kerwin is a good photographer. Don't get me wrong. I ain't taking nothing away from him. And Kerwin is a great dang on editor. But I'm gonna tell you what he ain't gonna take, he ain't taking that crown again. Because this year, 2020, Kilo Franklin, 924 photography, and whatever you want to call me, I'm gonna take Kerwin back to the Caribbean and I'm gonna show him how to work with that Rihanna baby. What?
So why you got to go to Rihanna? Somebody from the island, bro.
That's because he said Curran be in the corner like Party Next Door.
Hey, Charmaine said, Sam, your blank stare is everything.
No,
There's something wrong with Sam's audio.
Stop playing.
Sam got us muted.
Yeah,
Sam got us muted.
a little bit.
Hey, is that Emma? Tell Emma to come on.
Hi.
Hey, Emma, how are you?
Good.
Are you going to be a model? You're pretty enough to be a model. I saw your pictures your mom took with you the other day. You're going to have to start charging photographers so you can pose for them. Get that money so you can buy some more shoes. All right, guys. Say bye. All right, guys. So thank y'all so much for joining in for this live. If y'all would like to see more, please put it in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't never miss another video from me. And actually, I'm working on another video, photography video that is, and a car video. But the photography video will come out first. When we was in the fabrication yard, the video of that I'll show you right now. Sorry, I forgot to add that video in. I guess I just lied to y'all. So it is not there. But anyways, thank y'all so much for joining in. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.